MIMOS Berhad offers failure analysis and wafer testing services. This is the first service of its kind offered to the Malaysian electrical and electronics E&E industries from an independent laboratory. Moving forward under the Economic Transformation Program, MIMOS has been given the mandate to promote, provide and enhance a shared failure analysis and wafer testing services within the E&E industries. Failure analysis and wafer testing labs are an important ecosystem to support front-end and back-end of the E&E value chain activities by providing high-value added services. This will help local E&E industries' capability in research and development, design and development, and technology development, and also overcome the limited R&D challenges. Our lab's mission is to provide total solution and demonstrate technical competence in failure analysis and wafer testing with the highest level of quality and value-added information provided on time. We have equipped our lab with the broadest set of analytical tools to support design, wafer, package and module failures for the total customer satisfaction. Failure analysis and wafer testing by us is an ideal service as it offers shorter turnaround time and fair prices. Failure analysis process starts with electrical failure verification. MIMOS FA Lab is equipped with a high sensitivity and accurate curve tracer system for logic and high-powered devices. It is a real-time system typically used to view the current versus voltage characteristics of a failed device. It will provide information on failure signature of the device and help to narrow down the possible root cause. Non-destructive testing is the first step towards defect isolation by determining the internal conditions of the sealed devices. Real-time X-ray inspection system is an inspection system to view the internal geometry, connections and physical conditions of the devices. 3D X-ray imaging able to provide detailed information inside of a chip by using its 3D reconstruction capability. The system is able to give 3D virtual cross-section, slices and measurements on region of interest. Scanning acoustic microscopy is used to locate internal discontinuities in semiconductor packages. It is a useful tool for studying die-attached integrity, sealant integrity, and molding adhesion quality. Fault localization is an important step to pinpoint or localize the failure site. Photon emission microscope uses detection of photon emission technology to localize leakage current defects at die level. Equipped with indium gallium arsenide camera, PEM is capable to locate very faint photon emissions in all ranges from the visible to the near infrared region NIR. Thermal emission microscope is a failure location tool equipped with high sensitivity indium antimony camera that detects internal heat emissions from semiconductor devices. Magnetic current imaging system is used to localize semiconductor failures through the measurement of weak magnetic fields. By mapping out the current flow in an IC or package, all types of short and conductive paths can be localized. Sample preparation is an important process to expose the internal conditions of the IC. The tools are capable to reveal the inner layers of the IC and also the hidden view of the defects. MIMOS FA Lab is equipped with various types of sample preparation tools. Decapsulator system is used to remove encapsulant while preserving the integrity of the die, bond pad, bond wires and lead frame interconnects. Laser decap is required for samples using copper lead frame to avoid corrosion. Reactive ion etching is used to etch dielectric materials for IC stripping or delayering. It can guarantee a clean etch process with full electrical functionality up to 3 metal layers. Polisher is used to reveal cross-section of the device through mechanical polishing. Once failure has been electrically identified and localized, physical analysis is required to determine the root cause. Optical microscope is the most basic inspection tool to reveal physical defect. It is normally used for initial observation in order to quickly identify the failure mechanism. FEG scanning electron microscope is an ultra-high resolution inspection system. It is able to reveal topography and morphology of the samples at very high magnifications. The dual beam incorporates both a focus ion beam (FIB) and a scanning electron microscope (SEM) in a single system. The system has the ability to perform precision micro cross-sections of the IC features and deposition of conductor and insulator within nanometer tolerances. Its application will cover open probe holes, rewire circuits, device isolation and generate high-resolution images using FESM. Transmission electron microscope is the most powerful microscope that is able to examine fine details within the angstrom level resolution to reveal crystallographic information. The system is equipped with EDS for elemental information. Atomic force microscope is a very high resolution type of scanning probe microscope to give 3D imaging profile for topographical information and a very useful tool for surface roughness analysis. Material analysis provides a better understanding of the elemental and chemical properties of failed devices. An attachment to the FEG scanning electron microscope is an energy dispersive spectrometer. The system has the capability to determine and quantify the composition of the elements and its compound. An attachment to the atomic force microscopy is Raman. The system has the capability to provide chemical and molecular analysis of solid, liquid and gaseous, identification of organic and inorganic samples. Wafer testing is a step performed during semiconductor device fabrication. During this step, all individual integrated circuits that are present in the wafer are tested for functional defects by applying special test patterns to them. MIMOS Wafer Fab is the first Malaysian organization to provide wafer sort and testing facilities equipped with advanced and fully loaded automatic test equipment (ATE) for evaluating and testing digital, analog, mixed signal and memory product. Wafer testing services that we provide include parametric test (PCM), wafer sort capabilities, CV and IV characteristics, multi-site testing, yield enhancement, wafer level reliability testing and monitoring. At MIMOS Failure Analysis and Testing Laboratory, we strive for the best quality service.